So kind of knowing that, you're doing all this other stuff, right? You're working super hard. I wonder if there are spaces where you're like, yeah, I could do something even more or different, or whatever. Are there spaces where you feel like, I would like to continue to do more for Megan to help protect her teeth?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna give her sugary candies, but I was thinking more about crackers. I thought crackers are a healthier option, so.
Gotcha. Yeah. So maybe just like some different kinds of foods.
Yeah.
So you're kind of really thinking through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it would be helpful for you, I'd love to kind of share some information with you about that, because that's there's a lot of misconceptions about what is healthy food for kids, especially. So. So yeah, that's actually like, a pretty common misconception. A lot of people think like, oh, it's not a candy or something, and so, it's good. But a lot of those crackers, chips, other things like that kind of have the same amount of carbohydrates in them that kind of can end up breaking down into the same things that can cause cavities. And so generally there's, a few foods that work, really well for little kids especially, that are just pretty easy to eat, that we've heard from other parents are really effective and their kids like to eat them. Cheese is like one of the most common ones. Apples certainly tend to be really common, but other crunchier fruits tend to be common as well. So those kinds of things. Yeah, I wonder, knowing all that information and kind of thinking about wanting to give your healthier snacks, are there specific things that you feel like, yeah, this is what I would like to try, kind of moving forward?
Well, I'll definitely think twice about not giving crackers, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm open. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I kind of just know the basics, so anything else would be helpful to know.
Great. Well, maybe we can follow up with you next time, just in terms of you trying to give her some healthier snacks. We can see what you've been trying, what's worked for you, and then maybe we can kind of go from there. And you can be like, yeah, this is working great. And it's always helpful for us to hear too. We hear from other parents this is what works for their kid, and it's always great to hear from other parents too. What works for you. So. Yeah, well, thanks for kind of chatting with us about it. Like I said, it sounds like you're doing so many great things, and we're happy to continue to support you to help her avoid those problems that you had. So if you want to wake her up, I know I'm sorry she's over there in the car seat, but if you want to wake her up, bring her up here. We can kind of sit and we can do a knee-to-knee exam, and we'll take a look at her teeth. Okay?
All right, thanks.
Cool, thanks.